Hi guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on hurricane preparations in Tampa Bay area, Florida, because of the hurricane Dorian. Yeah, it was upgraded. At least the plan, not current state, but future prediction was upgraded to a possible Cat 4, Category 4 on the east coast of Florida. So here we have the projected track, and it's supposed to hit the east coast, which is really unusual at this location. Almost never hurricanes hit here, and if they are not strong, so this is a really rare situation. And yeah, we are here, Tampa Bay, and it's supposed to slow down and then make a right turn, but we never know. We remember Hurricane Irma 2 years ago. It was supposed to go up the east side of Florida, and then at the end it decided to stay a little bit longer close to Cuba, and then came up exactly on the east coast where we live, and we had a lot of damage, and 1 week without power, and that was a huge mess. But I think this is GFS. I hope this really hurricane is sticking to these projected tracks, which would bring us on the east side of the on the west side of the hurricane. I've been checking the Flow X, which I highly recommend. That's a really nice, actually the best weather app when it comes to forecast tracks, GFS and so on. And we can see it's the GFS, and it has it here. We are here, and the GFS brings the center of the storm right to the northwest. So it should actually, if it really sticks to this track, we shouldn't feel too much. Highest wind I have seen here 50 kilometers, which is, I don't know, 35 miles, really not much, but you never know, it could come closer, and it could take another track. That's the CMC, that's the Canadian model, but they have it here, and then it wobbles around. That's not the real forecast. They don't do what they have no clue what they should do with this hurricane. The one more interesting thing is the German, the European model, which brings it really close. It's around Miami. Maybe it would go and then go along the west side, but no, that's actually the European model. That's exactly what I wanted to show you here, a little bit north of Miami, maybe West Palm Beach, and then they bring it to the center of Florida. Where are we here? Yeah, and then it goes up, and then Tuesday it would pass by on the east side. But all the models really have it actually on the east side or northeast side of our location in Tampa Bay. So I don't expect too much, but we never know. The crazy thing, when I started TV in the morning, turn it on, and there was only news about this hurricane, and you could see people running around and buying things like crazy, prepare everything, buying plywood, prepare windows and so on. The only thing which we did, we bought a lot of water. I think it was the last water in Home Depot. We were really lucky. 2 years ago with Irma, we really missed that. And then I was driving around for 2 days for water and couldn't get, at the very end, I was really lucky, and I bought some too. But it was really difficult. At some point, there was no water available in the whole region. Whole Tampa Bay region was crazy. Also, gas was a problem, so I decided to fill up. Yeah, here there's a really interesting thing. This app here, that's I hope I can show you that. If you need that, Max Tracker, something like that, that's really good. They have a lot of information about hurricane tracking, and they show same thing here. Satellite models, pretty much similar thing, no much difference. They have a few tracks to the south, which wouldn't be really good. I mean, if it would pass to the south, go to the Gulf of Mexico, and then move up on the west side of Florida, that would be maybe devastating. I don't know, but I hope that won't happen. Yeah, concert had to be delayed or cancelled. Yeah, I've not seen that. Don't know how I can. Yeah, here, Rolling Stones concert at Hard Rock Stadium moved to Friday. Yeah, and then we have a lot of things. Governor was talking. Yeah, restore power. Yeah, that would be something. I mean, highly appreciated. South Floridians tipping of yeah, gas. Gas is a huge thing. I mean, we ran out totally of gas 2 years ago with Hurricane Irma. So here you can see from this morning, it was 11 a.m. That's our preferred gas station. I mean, usually that's empty. I even had to wait a little bit to fill up. Wasn't too crazy. But at least it was definitely easy visible that it was much more people than usually. Here you can see really a lot of traffic. I mean, not traffic jam, not too crazy, but it's more. It's definitely more. It feels more like in winter when there is snowbird season and people are really, there are a lot of people. Yeah, here, especially here, usually it's almost empty at this time, 11 o'clock in the morning. And here on the right side there was a gas station. Yeah, I mean, people were waiting in line. Here you see when we come to Home Depot, I mean, 11 o'clock in the morning during a weekday, I mean, definitely it wouldn't look like this without the hurricane. And what I have seen, especially, you see a lot of shopping carts just standing around here on the right side, and I think there are even more when we get a little bit further. Yeah, really a lot of shopping carts stand here. Here you see two of them. Crazy. I mean, yeah, just people leaving there. They are so in a rush. People leave their shopping carts and rush to the car, yeah, and rush home. And here you see people loading up plywood, and yeah, there is really a lot going on. It's actually crazy when you think about plant is only even only a Cat 1, or not even. I mean, on the southwest side, I mean, yeah, it would be 50 kilometers, 35 miles. That's far away from even a Cat 1, and people are going crazy, doing preparation, piling up water, and so on. So I first wanted to do actually nothing. I mean, I'm just renting. I mean, I don't do plywood. Yeah, our windows are supposed to be, or should be actually, hurricane windows, but I don't think so. I think our landlord, yeah, I mean, he probably did something which, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, anyway, after 2001 there should be hurricane windows. He replaced them obviously after 2001, and they don't look like hurricane windows, but we don't have shutters anyway. But yeah, I mean, I remember Hurricane Irma was way stronger, and I was working 24 hours on plywood, and it didn't happen anything, so I'm not too worried about that. And the only thing I wanted to do was really water a little bit. I mean, yeah, if you're a dad and you don't want to hear, yeah, why are we not prepared for that? I mean, at least that's the basics, having water. But I don't think that the water will be a real problem. If there is a problem after the storm, that will be power. I mean, we will be without power maybe for a day or for a week, and that means without AC in almost 100 degrees. That will be crazy, and the even more what makes it even more crazy is that probably the switch won't work anymore. That's a problem which we had 2 years ago with Irma. So water was actually never a problem. We always had normal city water, no problem at all, but we didn't have power, and the sewage system of the city didn't have power for the pumps. So it blocked and was backing up, and we couldn't use that anymore. So we spent a lot of time at the supermarket, I mean shopping centers, and using the toilet there. So yeah, I hope it won't be as bad this time. Don't see that at the moment, but you never know. Yeah, people are preparing. How people say, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I hope really nothing will happen serious, so I'll keep you updated. If you like that, then subscribe to my channel, and you will get probably more updates before and during and after the storm. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.